refreshes from nature. Health from freshness. Harim delivers the blessing of nature to customers' tables, making the world a happier place for both humans and nature. A company committed to creating life values and sharing happiness. Harim. Driven by a countryside little boy's dream, Harim started as a poultry farm in 1978 and developed into a protein food expert company based on feed and livestock products. Growing through vertical integration, Harim advanced into ocean fleet shipping and grain distribution to become a global food and agribusiness company encompassing production, processing, distribution, and sales. There are over 16,000 enthusiastic executives and employees working for 92 business sites of Harim worldwide. Their passion has driven Harim to expand their business to processing of chickens and branded pork, feed manufacturing, and ocean fleet shipping. It makes Harim #1 food and agribusiness company in Korea. Pan Ocean, Jail Feed, Harim, Sunjin, Farmsco, NS Home Shopping, and Allen Harim Foods in the US are the 7 major affiliates that represent Harim. These affiliates complete Harim's own food chain from grain to table, actively engaging in 7 business categories: grain distribution, ocean fleet shipping, feed manufacturing, livestock farming, slaughter and processing, food manufacturing, and distribution and sales. Pan Ocean is a global shipping specialized company operating more than 200 ships that transport 100 million tons of grain, iron ore, coal, and pulp to every part of the world. Especially as the first company to advance into the international grain distribution industry from Korea, where food dependence on imports is high, it has steadily expanded its business. Harim has also been committed to producing healthy feed for livestock animals to eat and grow. Harim, producing over 5.3 million tons of feed at 29 feed mills in Korea and abroad, is running Korea's sole private livestock research institute. With this pioneering spirit and progressive technologies, Harim has been able to become the leader in the feed manufacturing business in Korea. Harim operates 65 farms and 13 hatcheries and works in partnership with more than 1,700 poultry and pig farms. In addition, it operates state-of-the-art breeding pig farms to develop excellent Korean breeding pigs. Harim developed a farm model that emphasizes environmental friendliness and animal welfare and spreaded it to the entire industry. Harim provides animal medicines, veterinary services, and modernized management programs to these livestock farms, aiming to make the Korean livestock industry healthier. Harim is the first company in Korea to establish an integrated management system that encompasses livestock farming, slaughter, and processing. Harim's 14 slaughter and processing factories and 5 meat processing factories in Korea and abroad are equipped with state-of-the-art facilities and smart operating system, slaughtering and processing chickens and pigs raised at its partner farms. Under this integrated management system, Harim processes over 400 million chickens and 1.87 million branded pork pigs every year. Harim is leading the domestic meat industry with over 700 value-added chicken products, along with its pork brands such as Hai Pork and Sunjin Pork. Also, samgyetang, ginseng chicken, is exported to the US, China, Japan, and other parts of the world. The Happy Dance Studio, Korea's sole human-grade pet food factory, produces pet food using human food ingredients, upgrading the level of animal feed to that of food. Harim introduces various high-quality products through NS Home Shopping, a food-specialized TV broadcast that has risen in the Korean distribution and sales industry. Through various distribution channels, online mobile shops, offline stores, and franchise chains, Harim tries to get closer to its customers. Harim's food chain is expanding to the world. In 2011, Harim became the first Korean livestock farming company to advance into the US market, the heart of the chicken industry, and has steadily expanded its business. In East Asian countries including China, Vietnam, Indonesia, the Philippines, Myanmar, and India, where demand for meat is increasing due to dynamic economic growth, Harim is contributing to the advancement of the local livestock industry, operating grain processing and feed mills, farms, and hatcheries. Harim remains committed, through communication and localization, to sharing Korean technologies and corporate culture with its overseas affiliates. In order to keep up with the rapid change in food consumption trends, Harim is developing a new type of comprehensive food business. To meet this goal, the company is creating the Harim Food Triangle in Jeollabuk-do Province, famous for gourmet food. The Harim Food Triangle will be the hub of the food industry in Northeast Asia. The Harim Food Complex, Korea's largest comprehensive food complex, will serve as a shared kitchen for all citizens. Harim's Chicken Processing Center leads the Korean chicken industry with its advanced facilities and operating system, and a state-of-the-art processed food plant to be established in the National Food Cluster. At these three key facilities in the Harim Food Triangle, safe and fresh food that can be consumed conveniently will be produced and presented to the domestic and global markets. In Yangjae-dong, Seoul, a new center of the capital area with around 20 million residents, innovation in food distribution begins. Harim will raise the competitiveness of Seoul to a new level, constructing an advanced urban logistics complex that accommodates customized fresh food delivery bases, comprehensive e-commerce logistics support centers, and urban R&D complex anchor facilities. Harim, it delivers the blessing of nature to the table. Company's food philosophy is, the best value of food is in its freshness. Driven by this philosophy, through the way of nature, Harim will produce high-quality grains, meat products, and human foods. In this way, it will help humankind and the global ecosystem move toward one health, where the two are connected to each other. Harim also seeks to create a healthy society through ethical management and to fulfill the economic responsibilities given to companies. In addition, Harim will always support young people with pioneering spirit and challenge them to endeavor to fulfill their dreams. Endless innovation to be a global food and agribusiness leader. One health reached with Harim. Harim's commitment is always directed to fresh and nutritious food. Harim.